We interrupt your scheduled programming broadcasting for boop, boop. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? Hey, we'd like to interrupt your public service broadcasting announcement for beep. Ah. What were they programming? Why did they make the world, the country, at the very least, watch a channel, any channel, and then they pop up with this frequency that they're shooting into your brain? The real question is, what was that frequency programming you to do? What was it conditioning you to? Also, what is now the new method of conditioning that they're applying through the TV since they took that one down? I want y'all to really think about what they call resets, the great resets. You know how they talk about that movie Shazam, where one was played by Shaq, the other was played by I forgot that light skinned dude name, whatever the fuck his name is, famous guy. But they both played him. They both played him, and then people are trying to act like the Mandela effect's happening, or like the Bernstein Bears. These are just remixes drawn by different authors and, you know what I mean, creators, and y'all literally. You know what's funny is some people, and then because some people got bad memory, you know, these arguments and debates happen, or maybe they just wasn't aware of the information. So they actually are convinced that only Shaq played Shazam, for example, right? Only certain things were in the movie, for example. And then when they see a different version, because they didn't have information, once you give it to them, this is the Mandela effect. No, bro, it's not the, I believe the Mandela effect has happened before. I just don't think it's with some of these cartoons and stuff, bro. I believe it's technology. I believe a lot of it's implemented through the radio, through your phones, and through the television. Because once again, all right, so although the radio is not a black mirror, so it still has a different form of conduit, right? That's all the wiring. This is all of the programming, the speakers, its ability to project a certain frequency to make you feel, literally feel and think a certain type of way. That's still that's a magical piece. That's a magical device right there. Because it can affect you, bro, on an energetic and spiritual level, bro. Do you understand that these things are conduits for energy? My energy being projected into this phone. You pick it up, use your energy to absorb it, bro. Come on, bro. This is a conduit. It's a transmutation of energy, bro. One object to the next. And this right here is the medium, bro. So y'all need to be aware of this shit. But let's get back to the Mandela effect. I believe that they use certain tools like that beeping. They would have a different rainbow screen up, and then they hit you with that high frequency beep. Then they go back to your regular scheduled programming. I know some of y'all in the 90s remember this. You have to remember this, bro. This is, I believe, social conditioning. I believe this was one of the forms of social conditioning and social subconscious programming, dog. The real question is, what were they priming us for? I was too young and too asleep to be aware of what was going on and how weird this type of shit is. Like, it's actually weird that they did that. And then it's even weirder that they don't do it anymore. This is how you know the devil evolves. Evil evolves. Evil of yesteryear ain't got shit on evil today. I promise you. Evil has gotten worse, bro. So, good has to get better. Good has to get better at being good. Because if you really look at life, how it's structured, social conditioning, I'm kind of all over the place with this. Because this is just like a freestyle, me venting about the Matrix. But if, like, seriously, the Matrix that we call life, this game of life, bro. Because it's serious. It's a very serious game. If I shoot you, I bet you will feel it. It's going to hurt. It ain't going to feel like a game. So it's a very real game. But it's set up like an actual game, bro. Property, real estate, business. It's literally set up like the game Monopoly. I mean, life is a game, bro. I don't care when some of y'all get offended. You think life's a game? Stop being so sensitive, chump. These rules ain't got to apply to you, but they do. Whether you want them to or not, life's a game. Life's a game. And if you can look at yourself like an avatar and build your characteristics up, your skill points, your attributes, bro, life becomes easier, bro. Life actually will become easier if you look at it like a video game. I ain't saying go out there, steal a plane, go try to fly a plane you ain't never flew before. You know what I mean? On some Grand Theft Auto shit, because if you die here, there's no coming back. Don't treat it like a literal video game. You're not going to respawn. You're just going to be dead. But treat it like a video game on a psychological and emotional and a spiritual level, to where you can level up, There are bosses in life, right? Not just your work boss, but there are bosses in life uh, that you got to overcome in order to level up your consciousness. There are things in your life, in your personal life, things you're going to get hit with that you have to overcome in order to be a better character, a better person, a better brother, sister, mama, dad, lover, husband, wife. There are certain stresses in relationships that you have to level up. You know what I mean? So don't take it literal, but take it literal. Take it literal because everything is actually structured like a game. Whether you want to or believe it or not, you are an avatar. If I remove your brain out of this physical body, your body does nothing. So you have been inserted into a game. It's literally like playing a real video game. Consider your brain a part of God or this creator, right? And the creator, which would be God or us in the form of playing a video game, sits down into the couch or into the body and is playing this projection that is on the screen. The screen is our eyes. The screen in terms of a game is the TV or whatever you're playing it on. You know what I'm saying? Like God sitting down into our body, navigating this realm. Humans sitting down into a couch, using a controller, right? The controller controlling the avatar is the brain. The avatar on the screen is the body. I'm trying to break down this metaphor for y'all so y'all can kind of see it. Seriously, because it's bro, I want y'all to think about something. I'm seriously all over the place. This I don't even really intend for this to make sense. I'm just getting shit out of my head right now. This is like my morning process until I spiritually feel moved to post something that I really, really want to talk about. So I'm just going through my process right now and I'm doing it publicly because it's so much to discuss and it's so many weird thoughts and it's hard to articulate them and really say it in a way that makes sense. This is my process, or one of them. I want y'all to think about this. Like, seriously though, life is life is, if you think about the delay, you're looking at something, right? So now your conscious mind has to take it in. And in a split second, it's putting this information in a subconscious, prior experiences, right? Prior analysis, all of this. And it forms this conclusion out of the subconscious in a split second. All this happens without you even knowing. Then it feeds it back to the conscious mind, which now creates a picture on the eye. So it's on the inside. What you see on the outside is not what you see on the outside. Outside is actually fucking probably complete darkness, bro. It's probably like nothing there. And it's our inside that makes everything real. So you're projecting internally into your eye. Like it's literally on the inside being projected onto the eye, bro. And this is the image that you see externally. Let me ask you something. What the hell, bro, is happening in between that delay? What's going on? Who's processing that information? Seriously, who's processing the information of what's taking place? I'm looking at shit. It goes into my mind. I form the illusion, project it back onto the eye. Who the hell is doing this to us in a split second to where we don't even peep that there's actually a buffer to this light matrix? There's literally a buffer, bro. Like life is buffering, bro. Bro. And y'all wonder why humans are a step behind. Y'all wonder why our smell, our hearing, our sense of taste, our sight, why we can't see to the highest realms. Because you were born and created limited. You're like a PlayStation 1 trying to play a PlayStation 3 game. You're not evolved enough, bro. You're not new generation, bro. You're old generation. So you can only dial up to the 9 so far. And it's like y'all never question that the delay of information that it takes us to process all of this. There's something happening internally. Like this has to be a fucking illusion. It has to be because it glitches. That's a glitch. The processing of all of that information, I don't care if it happens faster than you can process it actually happening, right? Faster than you consciously know. So fast that you're not even aware that's happening. But it doesn't matter how fast it is. It's still happening, and something is causing it to happen outside of your internal clockwork. It's not just your internal clockwork doing this. Something designed us to be like this. We are actually robots, bro. We're like flesh and blood robots. What makes you different than a robot off of a fucking Terminator? What? Because you bleed? So you think that flesh and blood robots can't be artificial intelligent? You don't think that we can be created to be robots? Dog, we're not real, bro. This shit ain't real, bro. You've been convinced you were real. It's all an illusion. What's so funny is how people can actually, y'all can actually say and believe, right? Yeah, we're made up of quantum energy. We got these quantum particles. We got quarks that are inside of our particles. You know what I mean? And atoms and molecules that blink in and out of existence. The quarks do. And it happens so fast, we can't even really scale it or measure it or even fucking really see it. We get lucky and see it every once in a while, but we know it's there. But it blinks in and out of existence. How the fuck? That sounds like some Jesus shit to me. That's like your consciousness being able to stay in this realm and leave this realm. On a quantum level, we are quantum particles. We are quantum energy. So that means we should be able to blink in and out of existence like a quark does. I don't care what part of it is, of the energy spectrum it's on. The fact that it compels us tells me that we should be able to tap into it, but it's locked away. So there's a piece of us blinking because it's in atoms and molecules. Quarks are in quantum particles. So it's blinking in and out of existence. That means we're blinking in and out of existence all the time. So that means we're always glitching. You have to realize that life is an illusion. So y'all can know this information and still embrace life as just a physical embodiment. It's just a physical test. What the fuck? How, bro? How are y'all so convinced? Like, you're actually convinced life is just physical. What the fuck? How? Life ain't just physical, bro. This shit an illusion, bro. I'm about to end my rant because I've been doing this for over 12 minutes. Jesus Christ. It's so much going on in me, bro. Like, I'm just so... I had a cup of coffee today. I ain't gonna lie. I'm pretty wired right now. I'm caffeinated. I'm talking a lot. I'm sorry. Man, life is an illusion, bro. It's, don't be blinded by your echo chamber, your ego. Don't be blinded by these damn illusions, and don't be blinded by this fucking magic. What is magic? Energy. People can easily learn how to manipulate certain energy with technology, which is what we do, in the form that is magical, which is what we do. That's magic. That's what I've been trying to tell you. Don't fall for the magic. Don't, do your research. Look into how real some of this voodoo and stuff is, this black magic, because it actually is real. It's happening in a lot of major industries, and they use it to get your attention. The game of life is distraction. You know what I mean? At the highest levels, it's attention and distraction, and detraction. Derail them, control them, for real. So just don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Recognize that you are a glitch. Stop trying to isolate yourself in the form that you're like some chosen one glitch and you're special. Yes, you're fucking special, but you're not special because your ego is convincing you of that. You're special just because you were born that way, bro. Like, we got to get rid of this isolation. We are all glitches. If you really look at the information, we're all made up of the same energy. That same energy glitches all the time. It blinks in and out of existence all of the time. How the fuck can on the purest energetic scale, our energy blinks in and out of existence all the time, every day, but everything remains to be what looks to be a physical embodiment? How? You can't put your hand through a thing. How? If it's blinking in and out of existence, why can't I walk through a wall? So there are literal forces of nature keeping us enslaved in these human bodies. We are fucking slaves, bro. And then whoever's running the world created an even larger system to keep us enslaved. This shit is evil. God making us like this, not evil. God, stepping away, though, and giving us our free will, and everything we've done, a lot of it's been evil, bro. Not everything is evil, but a lot of this shit has been created to keep us from evolving, bro. And it's a reason for that. I believe there's actually an energetic devourer, bro, like the devil, like a devourer of souls. But instead of your soul, as they put it, we're talking about your consciousness, your mind, bro. Straight up. I said I was going to end this video. I'm coming up on 15 minutes. I'm about to get out of here, bro. But y'all think on that, whatever. I don't even know if you can. I don't know how much of that makes sense. But life's an illusion, and it's a shitty one, because a lot of us are becoming conscious and we're waking up. The Matrix is definitely falling, for sure. But it's falling too slow for me. So I'm about to be putting out this work. I'm about to be putting out this perspective. Let's wake the people up. If any of this made sense, like, comment, and subscribe, baby. I'm about to end this with my mantra. Good morning, good evening, good night. No matter where you are on this planet, I'm sending you love and light. I reiterate, hit the follow. I'm gone.